Today is about answering the question on everyone's mind. What does it look like when the world's most shredded carnivore decides to go into bulk? Well, for Tristyn Lee, it looks about the same. Nearly 0% body fat maintained, but with a slightly bigger grocery bill. Time to trade in my donuts for some organ meat. I feel like when you announced the bulk, it's kind of like a celebrity announcing a divorce. It's like inevitable, but I think everybody thinks it's for the best. What made you want to start bulking?
Bad sleep, bad energy, bad strength, bad mood overall.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, your peak bulk is probably like me on peak week. It looks like we're having Dahmer over for dinner. Look at this. The smell right now. I think it's gonna be harder than the last video we did.
Possibly. Here we have a 4-pound beef tongue, Tristyn.
Oh my god, bro.
It's ideal because
It's
it's
the little
high in calories. The taste buds,
thingies, yeah.
the thingies. Liver, which is apparently king. Beef bones, some ground beef patties, some ground beef, some salmon. You're gonna have a fun experience, to say the least.
I'm usually with things going inside me that I'm not sure of, I'm pretty open to it.
Yep.
But the tongue?
Yeah. Just think of it like this. It's gonna be tasting you while you're tasting it.
That makes it even worse, bro. Time to see what that tongue do. Holy man, the freaking tongue?
It smells like shit. Huh?
I feel like I can smell what the cow ate. Remember the last time we were cooking? We had to remember to put the fan on because we were gonna have every dog in the building howling at my door. Let's do a dog check. It's just man. I don't want to see what we have in here.
The liver you could technically do raw if you wanted to. Since it's No Nut November, this is my greatest form of feeding my meat that I'll be doing.
You actually follow that? That meat is dripping. Holy.
It's more wet than you on a Friday night.
Instead of throwing the fat out, we're actually using the fat to cook the eggs. It's a lot of fat too. Tristyn, I feel like I asked you the same question when you slept over last time. How do you want your eggs?
Scrambled.
We're doing a good job?
You're doing a good job.
Yeah. Because you're really watching me back there.
Had to.
Would you do anything differently?
Scramble a little harder. I like it raw.
This doesn't even look like eggs anymore. Yeah, it looks like it's like dog vomit.
Don't body shame. Want to do the honors?
Yeah.
Release the present first.
Tristyn,
my bad, I shot on you.
There's no keys, push to start, right? You press it.
Well, you need to stop.
The anticipation is actually killing me.
Yep.
Because I don't even want to eat this. You want to see who can last the longest?
What, underneath the heat?
Sure, we do that. Ready? Why is it white? Oh my god, dude. That is... I am losing my appetite faster than a vegan clicked off this video.
It's pretty appetizing. Show some respect.
Bro, that's a big tongue, dude.
I don't know how it's possible for a cow to have a tongue that big. What is that? What is its utility?
Do you think they toss other cows' salads?
Pardon me? Look how easy it is. It just opens right up for you.
It's like pulling back a foreskin.
So you can see the taste buds if you look closely.
Stop, dude. Nope. Oh my god. Oh!
Soon you'll be tasting the taste buds, Will.
Dude, holy
Straight out like Stranger Things. This is just under 1,000 calories.
The tongue is giving me chills, and they're multiplying. I feel like with your diet, I have to frame it the right way.
Yeah.
So the eggs for me are the veggies.
Yeah.
The beef is the carbs.
Yeah.
And the tongue is just unfortunate. Again, it's just such a mind over matter because I could be French kissing that thing.
For sure. Make sure you get some taste buds on it.
See, the thing is, I don't even need to put it in my mouth. Just the way my fork is interacting with it, I know I'm not gonna like it.
It's very, very soft. It's way better than the last time I cooked it.
Oh my god, it's exactly the texture that you expect a tongue to be.
Yeah, it's very chewy.
It has a rough, the tongue has a rough texture.
Delicious.
It's the same reason I prefer dogs over cats. If I was blindfolded,
yeah,
I would have I would have no point of reference to what was in my mouth. I just know I'd have to get it out. Let's go for the beef.
The fattiest beef we could find here in Canada. It's just ground beef, Will.
The beef is good.
What about eggs?
Eggs?
You cook these, so if there's anything wrong with them, it's
Those
on
are
you.
great.
Yeah.
They're very, very decorative.
It seems like you have a little bit of bias here, Will.
You guys want to know a result of different childhoods? Grass-fed beef versus regular beef.
Yeah.
Because like the grass-fed beef, to me, tastes so much better. It's like buttery, dude.
For sure.
Definitely an acquired taste.
Yep.
Not acquired it yet. You're getting there?
Maybe next time.
Yeah. As you can see, I'm just struggling, but I'm gonna try another bite. I'm gonna try to have no facial expression.
Here, go for it. I think a little bit of his soul just left him.
That's something I never want again, under any circumstances.
Okay, we'll give it a few months, give it a few weeks, and we'll try one more time.
I think I'm gonna give this meal like, probably like a 7 out of 10.
That's pretty good.
But the thing is, what's carrying it is the fact that it's like the meat itself, like everything going on, like the eggs and everything is very like lubricated. And I feel like when you're like faced with that much meat, you get like kind of like intimidated. It's like hard to swallow. So I feel like this is like...
Will's typical meat's hard to swallow.
We're at the gym right now. We are training posterior chain. You guys see he has the flannel on.
It's freezing here in Canada.
Flannel, then long sleeve, then the t-shirt, then a stringer, and then no shirt, and then potentially no pants if we're lucky,
Yeah.
right?
I want to like put on some fat on my legs.
What? Can you explain yourself before? He said he wants to get his legs fat.
Like my legs don't get fat. Like,
Well, you just don't get fat, period. You don't have any fat.
I don't know. I put on a little bit of fat. It's just
No, you have
like
not. You just skipped 2 processes.
I know. When you're in the cold, everything shrinks, right?
Oh yeah.
Everything.
Everything.
Everything. Katie knows about that.
I don't even need to be in the cold. I'm practically invisible always.
I had the best angle. Sorry, guys.
Dude, your body literally looks like it's in pain when you lift. There's literally something in the back of his leg. I don't know what it is, but there's something there that's living. I feel self-conscious around Tristyn Lee.
I feel self-conscious around you, Will.
You're just trying to be nice. You're just trying to be nice on my channel, dude. Do you ever feel like you're kind of like a Raichu stuck in a Pikachu's body? Like you're just like waiting to evolve because you don't have carbs?
Yeah, it's like me trying to get out of my 16-year-old body.
Like, do you ever wonder, like, though, like, what if you like started to have like carbs?
Yeah, just implode. It's just something that my body's always functioned well on since I was 12 or 13 years old. When Mama Lee put me on keto.
Your mom put you on this?
Yeah.
Okay. I need carbs to live, dude. I need carbs to get out of bed.
You need carbs to get in, man.
Do you weigh yourself daily, or do you like kind of like do you like
Not daily. Everybody's like, "How are you 137?" Like, I'm like 2'4". Okay, like, that's why you don't even like the scale is such a rough measurement, you know. Unless you're fat as fuck.
You have an interesting like start to it. You're like
short as fuck.
Come on, Tristyn. Do it for all the cows. Delts are so shredded. Holy shit. Look when he pulls back the lines. I hate this one, man. Can we sub it for like bicep curls or something?
I mean, it's basically the same thing. Hamstring's just the bicep of the leg.
You think I'd be good at this one in the position that I'm in?
No, I figured you'd be used to it.
Yeah. Can you tap my glute for activation if you don't mind? I'm right here if you need me, okay?
It's emotional support.
Yeah. Some could call it that. Pull up a little bit higher. A little higher.
He's trying to get his own video demonetized.
I feel like you have a really good OnlyFans.
Feet pictures.
Lots of raw meat.
Feet pictures. Yeah. Raw testicles.
Nice.
Whoop.
I feel like hypnotized by your hamstrings. Like that's set. Like I didn't even know what happened just now. Barely walk. Sign of a good day. Yeah. Good day at work.
Or good night.
Yeah. I feel like 99.99% of the population would not even show up for this workout.
What do you mean?
Because like, who gives a shit about your hamstrings, man?
Well, I figured since you just got engaged, it's like,
Yeah, that's true.
you're gonna prepare, right?
Yeah. How was that?
I lost count. I don't know the count.
You okay?
Only Chinese guy that doesn't know how to count.
Looks like you do though.
Yeah.
Like you're shredded. Either way.
That has my bad. I basically adjusted the machine for a toddler's height, so.
Every time Tristyn uses the machine, it's like it's so warm after you use it.
Come on, Will. We're in the donuts.
You're a good training partner, man.
I know.
I think so too. I thought it was the Boston cream. What would I be chanting for you? Like, what's like a Tristyn Lee like addiction?
Addiction?
Yeah.
Steaks, just ribeye.
Seriously, dude?
Yeah. Like, I haven't cheated in like 5 years.
Damn. Are we still talking about food? Are we having sheep though, or goat, or whatever?
No. No lamb.
Okay. Lambs intimidate the shit out of me for some reason.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like Canadian geese. We were in
Would you ever eat one of those?
what, a goose?
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Why not?
A Canadian goose?
I mean, only if it's trying to kill me.
Really? Like you would have, like you wouldn't just like.
What would you do to it? Kiss it?
I'd let it be. That's what I do.
Just let it live?
I wouldn't have to do anything to it.
Okay.
Like, do you see an animal, you have the urge to do something to
Yeah.
it?
Now you know that all the food that I cook is literally from
From the heart.
bottom of my heart.
We are back in the Jurassic Park kitchen for meal number 2.
Home of the carnivores.
Home of the carnivores. What are we having?
We've got bone marrow, which we're gonna cut out here of the center of the bone. And we'll have some raw since you want to try it raw.
Do you prefer it raw?
I always hit it raw. We have a couple ounces of beef heart. We'll cook that up just like a steak.
Okay.
We've got sockeye salmon fillets, and then we've got 2 quite large sirloin burgers.
I haven't had this much variety of meat since like the last time we filmed the video. The last time we filmed the video.
Yeah, it's been
That's
a
because
little
I'm banned from the World Cup. Meat train, let's go. After you.
It's not the first meat train you've been on, huh?
Definitely not, dude. I think I made it through university.
Sometimes it's really difficult to fit my meat in one pan.
I'm more of a hot dog man.
You can tell.
Practically swallowed them all. Is there any meat that you haven't had yet that you want to try?
Testicle.
Is there a lot of fat in that?
No.
No. Well, you said the tongue has the tongue.
Well,
has
I mean,
a lot.
I guess it depends. $1,150 calories.
That's
approximately.
damn.
It's a massive meal.
Holy shit. Ironically, the thought of fruit is bringing the rise to more meat for me. Like I'm just like craving like an apple or something.
Well, unfortunately, in this meal, we're not having any Honeycrisp apples.
And at this point, my stomach is like threatening to unionize with the rest of my body and just walk off the job right now. Because the fact that like it's like when I die, when someone cuts me open, I'm gonna look like that.
Well, I don't think you're a cow, but maybe the internet
I got
comments
strong
would say
bones. I
otherwise.
drink my milk, man. 2 dudes in front of a camera releasing their bone marrow.
You'll have this little chunk for yourself.
This one. That's not a little chunk, dude. I think I need a spit bucket. But look at the size of that thing. I feel like I'm like chewing on cartilage.
I mean, you might
Oh,
have
you guys
gotten
do that?
I think you got a little bit of a bone there. Well, I don't think you're intended to eat actual bone, but
I think I sucked it all off. How the hell do you do this? Can I see how you do it?
unfortunately, well, I'm not going to suck on the same marrow that you sucked on.
Everywhere I look on this plate is like direct threat to my kidneys.
Is that enough, or do you want more?
Let's see it, go. Why is yours soft and mine's like freaking like tough, dude? That's not marrow. I don't know what that is. I put that in my mouth like.
It's not the first time you put something questionable and unknown in your mouth. Better?
That's worse, dude. I wish I had that. It tastes like literally like pure cold butter. I'm usually a tuna man, but like my appreciation for salmon today, I thought I was going colorblind.
Yeah.
Like the color is what I needed.
Do you want some salt with that? I always like to salt all of my meals. What's wrong with the salmon?
No, the marrow, dude. The marrow is
Still
still
stuck in
the
your
marrow's like marinating in my mouth. I'm on the verge of vomiting constantly.
Mm. Do you want to pair that with some heart?
Bro, all I think about is that this is like a blood pumping muscle. I have like tears in my eyes.
Who hurt you?
You did. So when you travel, of course I like to focus on the local meat too. Do you feel like you're like missing out on things like when you like can't go out?
Not all my enjoyment comes from food. I know a lot of people, most of their enjoyment comes from food, but for me,
It's purely survival.
you know, I find a good quality meat source on a different app than your choice,
Yeah.
and I go for that.
You know what? The more I eat the heart,
The more you get into
the
it.
more I'm liking it because I think it always feels bigger going in the first time.
Salt.
Yes, please. Oh wow! I need to like.
Hefty amount.
I'm gonna taste the ocean now. Salty low, bro.
Well, you're gonna taste the ocean anyways.
Yeah.
It's salmon.
Me and you we love our meat together.
I think the meat just brings us together.
Yeah. Hey, I'm engaged now. How do you feel?
Pretty good.
You feel
Sitting
good?
pretty well.
Everything is so heavy and like so like it's like very fatty. Tristyn was saying that if he doesn't track his food like very like meticulously,
Meticulously.
you undereat.
Yeah.
We finished each other's sentences.
I know.
Yeah. You definitely take down more meat than me, and that's a huge compliment.
It's the first time I've been appreciative of someone saying that to me.
Yeah. Meal number 3. We've made it to the end. Hopefully I actually make it. What is this?
We've got ground beef, fattiest kind again, 85-15. Beef liver here. About 2 ounces of that. Don't need too much because it is so nutrient dense.
Yeah.
Canned sockeye salmon. You actually enjoyed this the last time we had it more than you expected.
Yeah. I mean, it's slim pickings though.
I feel like we're like a happy housewife and husband, just cooking meals together,
I know.
sharing beef tongue.
Yeah. Oh, I remember this has the bones in it.
Yeah.
Oh. I feel meat drunk, dude.
Meat drunk?
Yeah.
Just under 1,000 calories. Totaling the day out at just over 3,000 calories.
Damn, dude, that's crazy. That's close to how much I eat almost. Do you think like protein overfeeding is like one of the keys to being lean?
It's what worked for
Yeah.
me.
I'm thinking about the last time I had liver with you,
Yeah.
and it evoked a lot of emotions, but I'm just gonna ignore all of them.
Occasionally I'll put my liver earlier on in the day because it does have a little bit of a stimulatory effect, as I said in the
I'm not gonna
previous video.
sleep tonight.
I think you weren't gonna sleep anyways.
I feel like we just pissed off PETA today.
The good news is you only need about 2 ounces of this to get pretty much all of your nutritional needs as far as vitamins go. So even if you throw up an ounce, you only have to have another ounce.
What do you do like if you like crave something like fresh, dude? Like you just like rely on your toothpaste or like
Water does the trick usually.
bones and salmon? Forgot about that.
Your favorite?
I'm just like super setting with like melted salt right now. That is a taste I'll never forget. Like
I'm glad I give you an experience you can forget well. It's not the first time, I don't think.
remember that sleepover?
Yeah.
Cow costume?
It's like my personal pleasure to just watch Will suffer through this.
How are you like mentally? Because I know like you like suffered from like body dysmorphia when we trained legs together that one time, and I think
Yeah.
you remember.
Yeah.
Literally between the sets, he was like teary-eyed because he was so like depleted and so lean. You've come such a long way.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm proud of you, dude.
Thank you, brother. I
You
appreciate
can like
it.
see like the life in your face.
Yeah,
again.
I know.
Yeah.
No, it's just like the fat
Yeah.
in the cheeks. That's where the life comes
There's no
from.
fat in the cheeks. There's no fat in the cheeks.
After getting past a certain point where you just allow yourself to, you know, receive the food that you need, my depression's gone down, my anxiety's gone down, my overall stress levels have gone down.
Last question. I think it's a big question because
Yeah.
the comments are gonna roast me for it. Can I call you a kid in the title?
Yes, absolutely. I give you full permission because I am, in fact, still 16 years old.
You can't legally drink
In America.
in the States. He's not 21, so I consider that to be a kid. So
Until I'm 21, I'll be kid.
You're a kid. You're a kid to me. Well, I'm in need of an ice bath because like the meat sweats. Like, I gotta combat it somehow. But thank you. He literally fed me on his dime today. He brought all the food. He brought the pans, and I was just here to, you know.
I always like
Enjoy
to
the
offer
day.
my meat up.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
Quality service. This guy's the man.
Oh my god, I feel like shit.
You feel like shit. Or
Yeah,
you feel
I feel like
shit.
shit. I feel like both. I feel like I'm like boom, boom, and just like I feel bad for Katie tonight. Like the protein farts.
I apologize, Katie, in advance.
Yeah. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop it a like, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to Tristyn if you guys have not seen it before, and I'll see you guys in the next one.